And I'm live by myself, popping out chat because my co-host isn't here like normal. You gonna take her spot? Come on. It's gonna be me and Cloak or me and Shadow. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now it's just me and Shadow. We're waiting on Sam because we're live. And yeah, so I'm just waiting. In the meantime, I'm just gonna stay here and hang out, pet my kitty. Oh, I don't know where Sam's at the moment. It is 7:01, and I'm twiddling my thumbs. There's Jennifer. There's Jennifer with the heart. We got some awesomeness. Jennifer did a great job today, pointing out the setting up the bullet points for tonight's show. Thank you very much, Jennifer. That's an awesome help. She'll be right there. Sure, she will. So, yeah, she'll be right here, my ass. So anyway, it's just here. I'll put Shadow right here in her spot. No, too soon.
I was just gonna do a slow pan for the audience would only see this.
Yeah, probably not. No, if it would have been any other time, probably, but because of last week, that'd have been too soon.
Well,
but you know, it would have been funny.
Orange and fake, so I thought safe.
She's moving slow. Yes, she is. She's always slow. So we almost were late today. If anybody's listening later, and we were watching videos that we made back in like 2010 for the Out of Computer Center on YouTube, and showing how the kids have grown, because it was like a baby version of my daughter and then a much younger version of my son, and it's fun. Yeah, kind of throwback. I think I weighed the same amount in that video as I do now. I gained the majority of my weight in 2012, and I ballooned up to like 300 and something pounds in 2013. So yeah, I think at that point probably weighed the same. So here comes Sam.
Downstairs, I look over your keys. My keys and my meds are in that front pocket. That needs to go in the office. That's where I look for it in the morning, so I can't hang it. Good. They're on the thingy.
On the thingy on her backpack. Do you even have anything to sit on?
Nope, sure don't.
You gonna sit on the ball?
Yeah,
Maynard ran it over earlier today. He was using it to jump on my desk, and then he used it to jump off.
Does that mean I'm going on the ground?
I don't know. I don't know if his claws went through it or.
I feel like no matter what needs air, I'll get a folding chair.
All right. Yeah, that needs to be filled up anyway.
I'm scared of it right now.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to pee, and then I had to fill up my water, and I hurt my foot. So I was in the emergency room on Sunday night, so my foot hurts, and so I had to hobble. And I have to take my meds.
Take your meds. Well, I have some exciting news, but I was waiting for like
people,
Neil and Chris to show up. So okay. Should we give it a minute?
Yeah, we can give it a minute.
All right.
We can talk about how was your week.
Crap doesn't. But that leads into my exciting news. So, I can't explain mine.
Okay, I can share how my week was.
Great.
I fell off the rails. Just hardcore. Did not. I ate everything.
You crashed on the ground and
it burned. Like on fire. It was bad. It just like there was no maintaining of the diet. Like all last week I started strong. Was last week 2? Yeah, last week should have been week 2 of the diet. Oh, and we haven't been on in 2 weeks because weren't on last week.
We weren't?
No, we weren't on last week. So I did week 1. We did great week 1. And then last week was supposed to be week 2. And I was starving to death and I wanted all the food. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. What is going on? And then I find out from my mom.
The cat.
The cat
How
ate it.
far was it muted?
Did you guys hear anything of my story? Probably not. Probably nothing. Okay.
Probably not. Oh, yep. Okay, try it again.
Okay.
That's
so
one of the worst things of having Shadow in my lap. She has muted my microphone
time.
so many times while I was making videos, so I had to re-record them. One night she did it on the live stream, like halfway through it. Damn it.
So what I was saying is not last week, week before was week 1. And I
24
did
Robert
really last week or that first week on the diet. I did great. I lost 5 pounds that week. I was feeling awesome and I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. This is good. And then last week started and I feel like every day just got worse and worse and worse. And then I was just starving and I wanted to eat all the food. So what killed me is I took Arabeth to Noodles and Company because she was having a really rough time on Thursday. And I was like, I
like their
really,
spaghetti.
really want Noodles and Company mac and cheese, and they have gluten-free mac and cheese.
No, I'm not. Now I want spaghetti.
So they have gluten-free mac and cheese, and I was like, yes, I'm ordering that. And I ordered it, and I ate it, and it was good. And I was like, I'm not telling anybody about this shit. Because as a 45-year-old, I need to hide what I'm eating from
the world.
who? Like, I'm going to get in trouble for buying myself mac and cheese? What the fuck is that about?
You don't want people to give you shit.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I know what it is, but
you know that it'll come.
yeah, so I did that. And then I felt really bad about it. I was like, and then I don't remember. I ate something bad on Thursday night too. And then Friday, no, Thursday night was date night. Thursday night, we were supposed to have date night. We were supposed to go out. We were supposed to take the dog to the bar.
Oh,
but then we realized it was going to cost a lot of money. So what we decided to do instead,
and rainy.
And there was thunderstorms. So what we decided to do instead was have nachos, margaritas, and ice cream.
We watched Nothing to Lose.
And watched Nothing to Lose, and it was awesome.
It was one of my favorite shows or
But-
movies.
And I had planned, because Jen and I had made that plan over 2 weeks ago. So I knew that was going to be a bad night anyway when we were supposed to go out. Like, I'd planned for that. But I was like, yeah, I'm like eating these nachos. I'm like 2 margaritas, whole pint of ice cream. Go me. Woo woo. Off the rails. So I talked to Mom on Friday because she was out at the farm. And I was like, I should probably fess up about being bad. But before I could, I was like, how are you doing? And she's like, I've done real bad. And I was like, oh, me too. Whew.
You could have played it off as, how dare
How
you?
dare you? Well, no, because I'd already decided I was going to fess up. And so we started talking about how hard it is to do at the farm and that she'd been drinking while at the farm and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, we're only in week 2. You guys are out at the farm and it's a little difficult.
I'm not on a farm.
Why don't we start Monday as week 1? We can do that. She's like, well, I can do that.
Oh, it starts on
Well,
Monday.
But then she's like, but I probably won't start Monday. I'll start it on Tuesday because we're not leaving the farm until Tuesday. And I was like, okay, that sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and start Monday. Well, then I spent Sunday night in the emergency room with my foot hurting. And I was home all day yesterday with my foot hurting less, but still kind of hurting. And I finished my ice cream. I ordered gluten-free I Heart mac and cheese. Oh, that was Sunday. I don't know what I ate yesterday. Yesterday, it was not good.
We had steak.
We had steak and potatoes and salad.
That's not bad.
I was supposed to be doing a protein day yesterday.
My whole dinner last night was 400 calories.
Yeah.
400 something.
Calorie-wise, I actually, because I don't eat very much, I've actually still tracked most of my stuff. So there's that.
Baked potato.
But I was like, okay, I will start Tuesday with mom because mom's starting on Tuesday. I'll go ahead and start because I ate steak and potatoes and salad last night. I'm like, okay, mom's starting tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. So today I struggled at work. There was stuff I wanted. I went and bought myself something, but I made sure it fit in, that it was a protein, and made sure that it worked. And I did so good. Then I get in the car on the way home, and this bitch tells me that she took herself to freaking Popeyes and didn't get started because they didn't leave the farm till this afternoon. So I walk in the door and I'm sitting there, and Annika gets in the candy thing and she's like, "Oh, did you want one? Oh, never mind, you're being good." I'm like, "No, give me an almond joy." And it's been downhill from there. As a matter of fact, here's how far it's downhill.
Got a pocket full of candy.
I
Almond
have
Joy, Reese's,
some
gummy
gold.
bears.
Yes, that's where I'm at in life today. I will start again tomorrow.
All right. All right. Well, I was hoping that Neil was going to be here because I was going to go over mine.
Okay. Well,
But,
maybe she'll rewatch. No.
Well, there's two people. Someone liked it and somebody else liked it. It could be
But
Chris.
wasn't me.
All righty. So, I guess there's no other way to do this but to say that I didn't make my dilly. So, bum, 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 bum. I hate this so much.
This is awesome.
It is not awesome. I hate this. I hate this more than everything in the world.
That's great. Thank you.
Look at my farmer tan, man.
That's a major farmer Dan. Look at that shit. I told you last summer if you were gonna walk
It's for
around.
my bra.
I told you last summer if you were gonna walk around
To do it without my shirt on.
to do it without your
Yeah, but then the neighbors stare at me.
The bears think you're hot. It's okay. It gives them eye candy.
I love every minute.
Mm.
I hate it. I hate it so much. No, don't encourage everybody. No.
Yeah, awesome.
No. I feel cold. It's cold down here.
It's super cold down here. That's why I had to get a jacket.
So, I am do the sexy music. I already did. So, I'm redoing a new challenge, 108 days until the end of the year. My 112 days of Christmas.
Didn't even
like,
get started.
Fuck no. And like it's
Yeah.
been my life is stupid chaotic. So to continue to get more points every week is damn near impossible at this point.
Yeah.
And I missed it completely, which is why I'm topless. All the hearts, you know,
I know.
yeah, whatever. So, does the chair? Oh, that is so creepy. No.
Awesome. It's the best thing ever.
All of you need to die to tire fire. No, I don't want to jiggle.
Don't. You're fine.
I do, and no. So
It's funny though because you're real white.
yeah, I'm very white.
It's so funny because you're so tan here and here, like you're so dark here.
Yeah. Well, it's where I take it because
I
I go out
know.
and walk.
This camera doesn't show it. He is not red like it shows on the screen. He's pretty tan.
God, I look like Grandpa trying to flex. No,
do not. See, Jen says, you're so pretty.
Oh my God. No,
Look, you are a little red.
no shit.
So, are you going to try? What are you doing?
So what
for
I'm
that?
doing now this time, since I'm topless today, so y'all win,
Okay.
is I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna go with 6,006 points.
I was gonna
And
say,
the reason
maintain.
why is because yeah, to maintain a certain level of activity every week, I just don't have the time
Well, you don't have
to
the time
keep
to.
trying to beat it over and over and over. So
Nia. Nia, was there a question? Focused on.
oh come on. Yeah, look, I'm deformed. I'm sitting
are not.
weird.
Yes,
though.
you are
I'm
sitting-
sitting kind of sideways.
Yeah.
But
You're fine.
no, I'm not. I'm far from being fine. Shut up.
Everything's fine. Everybody stay calm.
Everything's fine as the fire's going around me.
It's all on fire. It's fine. It's fine.
Whatever, y'all win. So that's why I'm topless. And for those of you who are just joining, the reason why I'm doing the show topless is because I couldn't get enough points based on my workouts to not do the show topless. So here I am without a shirt. That's why.
He's so uncomfortable. He's
I
so
hate
uncomfortable.
this so much. You have no idea.
I do, because I know you very well and I know how uncomfortable you are.
Anyway, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Go to bed. Anyway, oh no, Michael, you are more than fine. Fire Marshal. Let me tell you something. Wow, I think there's probably a handful of people that'll get that reference.
Right?
Fire Marshal Bill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you something. Keep the fire going.
Okay,
No.
take a breath.
Anyway,
Explain.
so
You're just
this
hitting the
I'm
point value.
Yeah. From now on, I'm just hitting 6,006 points according to my spreadsheet, which is on crossingcolorado.com. Actually, I haven't got it out there yet. I have to build a page for it still, but I have been recording everything. So, if I don't hit the 6,006,
What the hell just
points.
happened?
Then I don't. Microsoft is saying, given like all this, I hate this shit. You know what? Fuck you, Microsoft. Anyway,
Anyway,
6,006 points is what I'm going to be doing every week, which breaks down to almost 90 minutes worth of activity. So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 walks at least. At the
okay.
very minimum.
I think you should be able to do that
Oh, yeah.
normally.
Yeah.
I mean, does that include like playing the Oculus? So if you played the Oculus and then
yeah, so I can play the Oculus and then do 2.5 walks. So it's all based on a point system, and I need to hit 6,006 points every week in order not to be topless. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Take your bald ass head away.
I thought you were wearing a shirt when I first saw you.
he was, and then he.
I am wearing. I'm wearing a white tank top because the color differences is so big. All of you can die in a tire fire. I need a doctor. My heart. Anyway, bunch of horny women. I'm hitting 6,006 points every week, and that includes like I do the points for the gym, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I'm not going to the gym, it's at least 4 walks, just a little bit more than 4 walks, because I go for 20-minute walks on average usually, and so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 walks, and then 10 minutes on top of that.
I really got distracted. I mean, I'm not necessarily.
My body is not that extravagant.
I just got distracted. You're going to the gym on what days?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay, because you're going to school on Thursday.
Yes.
That's what I missed. It sounded for a second like you said you were going to the gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I was like,
when I'm not going to the gym.
I'm like, that does. Oh, okay, that's right. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'll be going to the gym tomorrow because I did yesterday. Damn near burned myself out.
I heard.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, it was bad. I kind of went a little uppish a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right, proud member of the horny member club.
Okay, let's go.
I love you guys, but you, there's something wrong with every one of you.
No, there's not.
2 of you are in therapy. Yeah, there is.
Okay, Michael, you were supposed to play.
Well, I was going to ask how your week went, but you will say it all. Thanks, Chris.
So you were supposed to play the Oculus every day. We actually had 2 weeks, but
yeah, I didn't. I'm red.
Okay.
That's things just kind of fell apart. And that's part of the explanation is that I got to a point where I physically can't do anymore because my life is so freaking
Yeah, you
chaotic
just don't have the
between
time.
school and
Hi, Chris.
trying to do everything else. Speaking
Tanner.
of which, everybody, Writer Sanctuary will have a new video coming out tomorrow morning for public. But for you members of Writer Sanctuary, you should see it tonight. It's about
Okay.
how much money that I make as a writer.
Dang it. I was supposed to track everything, not just track every day. I tracked every day, but the
Not
last
everything.
couple days, like I did not track my noodles. As soon as I had noodles in company, I was like, fuck this shit. But I tracked something every day. I just didn't track everything. So I guess I'm right.
I just had to minimize OBS because I don't want to see myself on my computer screen.
So
It's bad enough I have the little one
No,
over
no.
here.
So I guess I'm red because
Cold.
in a little bit, tell you in 10 more minutes. Okay.
I promised.
Okay. Well, I was
So
just
I'm
saying
gonna
because
stick
it
to
is
my
cold.
promise.
I was gonna say
It's
you
not
could
that
put
cold.
this on.
It's
okay.
it's not that cold.
Okay. Neil was supposed to do any
that cold.
workout 20 minutes a day.
I just saw my Instagram message. Yeah, I Instagrammed Neil, said you're about to miss an important part of the video. So she got here just in time because you showed up just as I was talking about.
Jen was supposed to have no processed sugar, log food, and walk every day. I know that that's red.
Well,
There's
she's
valid
also-
reasons. I mean,
well, she's sick, so
She's sick
I don't
I know.
know.
No, she gets red because it doesn't matter that she's sick. We told you that you had to take your shirt off. It wouldn't matter if you were sick.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did 5 days.
Oh,
You
well.
did 5 days.
Okay.
Red.
So I'm gonna give you a yellow because we weren't here last week. So 5 days out of what should have been 7 is actually really good, and I would have given you a yellow last week. Chris, you were supposed to meal prep 10 meals.
Yeah, so we don't know. Did Chris prep 10 meals?
In the last 2 weeks, because you got an extra week. You got a free week.
There you go. Just to try attacking Max. That's going to get you killed.
No,
man.
she plays with him. She plays with him.
Did she?
Yeah. Look, she's playing with him. That's not her angry tail twitch. So this morning, he was hunting her in my room. So he'd crouch down and do the butt wiggle thing, and she'd look and he'd be like, I was doing
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, she is playing with him.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max is like, what, 10 times this little kitten's body mass?
Probably.
This kitten is trying to front.
1 week green. Hey, good job.
Last week red. Well, week 1 green. So it's all it's all green.
That's awesome. Chris was the only one green this week.
But I ate way off track. And I think we all yeah.
We all did.
So I'm recording everything. But I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to connect to because the 100 Days of Summer technically ends the October 2nd.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out how to get it all to feed together and then create a page for the end of the year challenge I'm doing. The Christmas one kind of fell through, so we're doing 108 days left of the year. So we're doing a end of the year fitness thing.
Cool.
So
the kitten's name is
Maynard. I need to go open my computer so I can check out the full screen effect. Why don't you just launch it on the television? It's 80 inches.
I was gonna say put it on the TV.
Or
Or you can go in my office and I have 32 inches, which
the TV upstairs is
55. Yeah.
So red plus green equals brown. Where's myself the 7th grade color wheel art project? OMG on my way. Oh yeah, there's a 55-inch one there.
Right? I
hate this so much.
Awesome.
I can feel the heat from my face.
From your face because you're so embarrassed. Awesome.
I promised, and I keep my promises. So,
okay, can we go on the topic now? That's almost 7:30. Health and fitness based on your location. Um,
And she got us.
oh, cool. That means I don't have to pull up that. So.
Just in every way.
Awesome.
Yes, Chris.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
She gave me. She told me, "Give me 12 inches and hurt me." So I fucked her twice and hit her in the head with a brick.
so bad. Okay, some of the things that we want to talk about, like both domestic and abroad, is where you live changes how you receive and how healthy you are. Honestly, there's different things you can do, and Chris will love this when I get to one of my points. So I did a bunch of research, and then Jen sent us some bullet points. So things that we were looking at is access to resources, fresh food, fresh water, critical care, mental health care, sunlight, clean air, affordable housing. Oh, I forgot to look for affordable housing. Access to jobs that create livable conditions, financial stability, access to calm, de-stressing spaces, forests, beach, or oceans, hiking, trails, things like that. Okay? Because those can all affect your health. They can affect your mental health. They can, especially mental health. So I did a whole bunch of research. Turns out, if you want to stay in the United States, Hawaii. Hands down, Hawaii. Except cost of living. Okay? Hawaii treats their
How did you just heart something?
I didn't.
I just
Hawaii treats their homeless people kinder than most places in the United States, and it's tropical, so
oh no, it wasn't you, it's Jen.
oh, okay. Their healthcare, their like state healthcare is way better. Their air quality is the top in the United States in Hawaii, especially most specifically Honolulu. So hold on, I gotta pull my pages here because I actually did research for today.
Ooh.
Right?
I was just gonna play out the bullet points because I could do that.
Okay, so 5 U.S. cities with the best air quality: Honolulu, Bangor, Maine, Casper, Wyoming, St. George, Utah, and Wilmington, North Carolina are the top. I could totally live on an island. I'm for it.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing
that's why I didn't go with you guys to Hawaii for a day.
Yeah.
I get on that beach in a tropical island. I am not coming back. My job goes with me everywhere.
The one thing about Hawaii is cost of living is not
fuck that. I'm on the beach.
right. Like,
I
got a hammock. It's
I will
cool.
sleep on the beach close to a McDonald's so I have free Wi-Fi and then just work.
I did not look at the worst 5. I should have done that. Here, hold on.
They're all coincidentally, they're all going to be red cities, I bet.
I bet they are. Let's look. Hold on.
Not to get political or anything. So fresh water, or we can just drive up and pay for 5 gallons at a time. Yes. I can't. Well, I could drink Denver's water, but I'm okay with driving up to Brighton and filling up the 20 gallons worth of water for $10. Because the water that comes out of your faucet isn't always ideal. I mean, look at Flint, Michigan.
Okay. So, Los Angeles and Long Beach. Oh, they're all in California. Okay. So, this is just the AI overview because it just pulls from everywhere. Like I could go to the American Lung Association page, but we're just going to. Okay. So, the top 10 worst U.S. cities for air quality, according to reports from the American Lung Association and other organizations, include several California metropolitan areas like Los Angeles, Long Beach, Visalia, and Bakersfield, along with such cities as Phoenix, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Houston, Pasadena, and Fairbanks, Alaska.
Ooh, I wouldn't have ever thought of Alaska.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking lives out there. How can they air be bad?
Due to Alaska's, which are affected by ozone pollution from factors like wildfire, industry, and vehicle emissions. But Fairbanks is noted for its year-round particle pollution, which has been exacerbated by increase in wildfires in the areas. Yeah.
It goes to show that even in Alaska, this shit can burn down. America.
Yep. So, those are the worst for bad air. But, and then when it comes to abroad, it typically is in the top 5. We're always Japan, Norway, Taiwan, South Korea, and then sometimes you'd get Sweden. Sometimes like there'd be one. The number 5 was always some weird outlier that was always like 5 or 6, in the rankings. But so it looks like you need Hawaii or Norway, guys. But the things you want to think about if you're looking to relocate or things like that for your health. Again,
well, like one of them is sunlight for people who struggle with SAD or vitamin D deficiencies. What's SAD?
SAD is it's the.
I did my research.
No. Hold on, I forgot the word.
Pretty close though.
Seasonal affective disorder.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm like I was so focused on the end.
That's funny because I don't get that. What it is
I feel like you do.
No, for me, I thrive when it's like everybody's like, oh, it's all gloomy or it's all rainy. I'm like, oh no, this is my time. But a lack of sunlight does cause my psoriasis to flare up. So like if I was to move to Bangor, Maine, according to everybody else, it's so gloomy out there. But I've been keeping track of it for the past 2 months on my phone for weather. It's been sunny.
And we talked years ago, shortly after I had Airbeth, because we were living in Iliff when we had the conversation.
Yeah.
We talked about before
moving
the girls started school. We talked about moving to Seattle. Seattle doesn't have the best air quality though.
Like right now, well, it's night in Bangor, Maine, but right now, look at that. It's all sunny. There's no fucking rain in Maine. It's been like that for 2 months. I'm like, how is everybody's like, oh, like, be prepared to be depressed all the time? Like, it's been sunny the whole fucking time. I think we have had more rain, which is saying something, in Denver than Bangor's had since I've been keeping track of it about 2 months ago.
Another thing that's really important, especially if you have
way higher humidity, though.
Any kind of specialty disorders or illnesses or things like that, is what does the care look like in the area you're looking for? Where's the closest hospital? Is it a hospital like Sterling that's going to kill you?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like a lot of the cuts that the governments are doing nowadays
are rural hospitals.
Yeah, the rural hospitals are going to start getting fewer and fewer because they're losing funding. So all these people that are living in rural areas are like beyond screwed. So their health care is going to drop like a stone.
Neo says
scarcity play a role in fitness.
Yes, it really does. If you live in a food desert or there's not access to healthy foods and things like that, it plays a major role.
Yeah. Earlier, Jen made that comparison of like if you live along the shore, then you usually get more fresh fish. California's biggest export is vegetables.
Yeah.
So you get all that fresh food there. But here in Colorado, where you can't get more landlocked than the state.
Colorado's not a good example.
Well, I guess because we don't get a lot of fresh vegetables. There's not a lot of shit that grows up here except for fucking corn and beef.
No, that's not true. We get tons of fresh vegetables.
From where?
From Colorado. If you go to King Soopers, 90% of their produce at King Soopers is Colorado grown. They're a Colorado proud company.
I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
So I bet they're buying it off the Mexican cartels.
Nope. It's a
avocados.
It's a Colorado proud store, and most of their fruits and vegetables come from Colorado. Yep. And aside from living on the shore, Colorado is one of the places you can get the freshest fish in the nation.
Which is stupid because we're like in the middle of the country.
our major our airport.
I do.
Our airport where it's located is a huge hub.
That's
for
true. Everything goes through DIA.
Yeah.
So. Colorado has veggies and weed. Fucking A.
Okay, speaking of weed, I'm part of this cat group on Facebook that showed this picture and there was a story about this mountain lion that broke into a pet store in Colorado Springs, wandered through the store, ignored all the food, everything, and busted into the catnip. They opened the store in the morning to find a fucking puma passed out high as fuck.
I thought you were gonna like get all dark with it. Found the kittens, ate them.
No, found this puma curled up in catnip, and they watched the video, and he like pulled it down, opened it. There was bags of catnip all around him, and he rolled in it. And they don't typically, big cats don't typically react like house cats, but
he did.
He did, and it's this. There's a picture of him curled up in the middle of the fucking aisle with cat toys, and the owner was like, Colorado's known for its good green, even the wild animals were. Which,
oh yeah, man, that'd be marketing the fuck out of that,
right?
Only in Colorado.
But another thing that's really important, food-wise. So I was reading this article recently about if you have celiacs or gluten intolerances, typically you can go over to Europe in places like Italy where pastas, like, I was thinking about this. Why I read this article was because I was thinking, if I go over and I have a gluten intolerance or celiacs or something like that, and I go to Italy, do they eat more than pasta? What about if I go to Paris and all they eat is bread? I'm telling you, all they eat is bread in Paris. I have a friend who her daughter lives in Paris, and she's like, I just ate all the bread. And I was like, but I want to go eat all the bread, but what if you can't? Well, I read a couple articles about this, that if you go to a lot of these other countries, you could eat, they don't have the same gluten intolerances, because what we do to our grains in America,
we add more shit to our stuff than they do over there.
Yeah, what we have done, the chemicals and the genetic modifications and the things that we have done in America, a lot of countries don't even consider that food.
No,
they can't.
It's way different.
Products like us that we have here in America can't be sold in Germany, the UK, Norway, Sweden, places like that, because it's not the ingredients in a lot of our food is not considered food in their country.
America.
Yeah. It's crazy. So if you had a gluten intolerance, you could go over there and eat pasta in Italy. And I was like, doing it.
There we go. Let's pack up and move to Sweden, everybody.
Norway. We're going to Norway.
They're right next. Well, I guess Sweden's not next to us. All right. But Sweden is close to Italy.
Yeah.
I mean, the drive to go get good Italian food wouldn't be much more than the drive from here to Sterling.
Right.
It's like I look at all these little countries that are in Europe. And like people always bitch about having to go from one place to another. I'm like, motherfucker, I'd still be in the same state.
I know. It's so funny. I actually was talking to this one of my friends.
Are within walking distance of
one of my
other.
friends is from Germany. One of my work friends. And she was talking about one of the things she thought was weird coming to America is, her grandma growing up lived like 45-minute drive away. But they very rarely saw her because it was just so far.
45 minutes?
A 45-minute drive in Europe.
An hour and a half every day or every weekend just to go from here to Sterling.
Yeah.
And back.
So, I think I'm like, I do that drive. What? It's fine?
Yeah. Done way more than that for less.
Yeah. So.
I rode my bike for 45 minutes just to get laid. Back when I was a teenager. Rode from Roy to Ogden, or Ogden to Roy, and then back.
That's ridiculous.
I was a teenager.
Yeah, teenage boys are dumb. But let's see, we haven't even covered half of these.
Oh no, yeah, you guys went off on my body.
We talked about clean air, affordable housing that isn't slum-like, aka roach hotels, things like that. Here in America right now, that is a huge problem. We have it's looking about like it did in 2000.
Denver's a huge problem.
It's looking about like it did in 2008 when we had the housing crash.
It's getting there.
It's getting really close. We have so many empty apartments and houses and things like that. and we have so many homeless because people can't
Well, you
afford
can afford anything.
anything
An $1,800 apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, and you have to make 3 times that amount just to qualify.
to qualify for it. Yeah.
So
I don't
it's asinine.
I don't make 1,800. Well, I do. I was say not a pay. I mean, I barely make over that
No, I
a
don't.
month, is what I was saying.
Oh, 1,800?
Yeah, I barely make over that a month, let alone 3 times that to get a 1-bedroom apartment. Who am I fucking sharing that with? Nobody. 4 other people to afford it.
Well, that's what we can afford.
Do we take turns sharing the bedroom? That's why poly relationships are so popular right now, because you have to be to survive.
So, in order to qualify for just a 1-bedroom apartment, you need to make at least $64,800 a year. I don't make that much.
I don't make that much either.
Yeah, not a lot of people do.
So affordable housing is really important, especially if you're looking to relocate or anything like that. Let's see, access to jobs that create livable conditions and financial stability. Typically, people are moving for jobs, not necessarily health and fitness, but you need to take that into account when you're looking at relocating. Access to calm, de-stressing spaces. I talked about that. Forests, beaches, oceans, hiking trails.
I would like to go spend more time at Lookout Mountain.
Yeah.
I love Lookout.
I love hiking up there.
I love the houses that are up there.
Right. Now, things that are an important thing is geographically significant to health. So, for example, things like what Mike has, the
polycythemia vera. It's a second. It's not called type 2, but it's a secondary version of polycythemia vera. What it is that my body produces way too many red blood cells, and I need to essentially bleed out every 8 weeks, or I have a heart attack.
Okay, so things like that, COPD, asthma, reactive airway disease, and POTS. Those types of people all do way better at lower altitudes where there's more oxygen in their air.
Okay, real quick, Lysandra, I've been looking, and there are so many things in Europe that are awesome, like the lack of chemicals in food, at least compared to the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we put so much crap in everything we eat. That's what makes us America.
Right? It's
where else can you find chicken and waffles? I mean, for fuck's sakes. Let's make my favorite is the chicken sandwich. Let's take 2 pieces of chicken, put chicken in the middle of it. Or there's a donut one too now. And we deep fry fucking everything.
Everything. The other thing.
Thank you for your stop by, Lysandra. And if it looks weird that I'm topless, I hope you saw the very beginning of the show. There's a reason. So.
Chicken and waffle chips now. Very true.
Chicken and waffle chips. Yeah.
I've been looking at moving to the UK. Yeah.
We've also we were toying with the idea of moving our degrees over to something like Edinburgh
and going to Scotland. Scotland would be awesome. That that never topped out on any of my stuff. Scotland never was on any, but I was only doing top 5s because I wanted to.
I don't know if I can. I don't know how much should cost. My job goes with me everywhere.
Yeah.
So I can do my shit from Scotland. Huh. God, that would piss off Ty. Let's do it.
Right. Let's see.
Anyway.
Different allergens in different areas.
That's a big one, especially right now. I think it's the weeds that I have in the backyard. My allergies have been beating the piss out of me this year.
Yeah, so bad. Things like, I know for a fact certain areas of Denver have a ton of cottonwood trees. I'm violently allergic to cottonwood. I know, and you're growing some. One. I know you are.
I didn't know it was a cottonwood until it got about this tall.
When I lived out in Sterling, there's tons of hay farms out there. I am violently allergic to alfalfa.
I know it's Jade. I lurk a lot during shows. I'm mainly looking at moving there because it's the job I'm looking at. I can do there, and I have roommates.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's yeah. She used to watch all the time.
Yeah, that would be.
It'd be cool to live there.
There's a lot of reasons to move to the UK now.
Yeah. Okay. We'll jump down a little bit. where'd it go?
None of it has to do with health and fitness.
Where there was one that said, oh, political. So I was going down the list here. So we got cost of living, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Being closer to those who support you, or being further away from toxic people and places that you've known are really good ones.
One of the things we brought up was how I react to Sterling.
Yeah.
The last time I stayed a few nights there to watch the cats when you were in Idaho, I shit blood when I got back. That was how stressed out I was.
But you did okay the one night.
Sterling, the better.
You did okay the one night you were there for graduation because you were emotionally and you were emotionally further removed at the time when we went.
Well, I was also staying in the hotel.
Yeah, we went to the hotel and you stayed at the hotel.
But I can't be anywhere near that house and not. I crumble. It is my bane of existence. If somebody was to drop a bomb on it, I wouldn't shed a tear.
Right? Neither. Cultural differences is something you need to take a look at. I talked about it a little bit about food additives and how stuff that we eat here in America over in the UK isn't even considered food. In
America.
Mental health initiatives in different places. Housing, social welfare, schooling, therapy, and what you have access to.
This is one thing that I brought up when Jen and I were talking about it earlier. Is like in Sweden, everybody's like, "Oh, they pay like 60% in taxes, but they get free healthcare, free education, everything's fucking covered. Essentially, your paycheck is yours.
Yeah.
Everything else, they have like some of the most advanced and most social improvements of just about any country.
Yeah.
They pay a lot of taxes, but they have no worries at all. Everything is covered. When shit goes south, their government has their back. Here it's like, sucks to be you.
Good luck dying.
I want my check. The IRS is like, I still want you to fucking pay.
Yeah.
So
something else that's really good to look at if you're looking at relocating for any reason, like I said, because it's important if you're looking at relocating to weigh the health benefits of where you're looking to go. But another thing is a sense of community and family. If you're moving to be closer to family, that's great. If you're moving to a completely different place that you know nothing about, what kind of community supports are there? What kind of things are going to keep you from falling to pieces when you go? It's something that we've been talking about with Annika recently, because Annika that Jen and I have been talking with Annika about recently, because Annika's was talking about possibly going down to Louisiana with Robin. And she said her and Robin got in a little bit of an argument that Robin's like, well, I don't have anything really there in Colorado. And Annika's like, I only have you in Louisiana. Like, what? She's like, at least in Colorado, you know people and have other, like, what about, she's like, I only have, like, what else would I have as supports and things like that. And so when you're looking,
gators,
right? It's important to know what you're getting into before you go. It's important to do the research, go visit, do those kinds of things to know what you're going to do. Depending on where you're going, there could be less stressful politics. I know a lot of people have become expats for that exact reason. My aunt and uncle retired 10, 12, I would say more than 15 years ago. And they only come back in the US maybe once a year. I don't even know that they come back that often. And they just go travel.
Are you able to come back now?
Huh? Probably not. They just go travel different and stay for a couple months in different countries, different places, and learn the cultures and do all those things. And that's what they choose to do. And that's kind of cool. But they left because there was so much dumbness in politics. Okay, it looks like there's something wrong with your watch. That's all.
What's a hair?
No, it's the orange yes that keeps lighting up.
Oh, it's because I went for a walk and I didn't close it out yet because I need the time.
Okay.
Time is the fire which we burn.
Let's see.
Food as more than simply eating, social eating, social drinking.
I had a couple. Hold on, I have a couple more tabs open up.
Less stressful politics. You just brought that up.
Okay.
No survival modes. That's a good one to bring up because, like especially the climate nowadays is getting to a point where it's hard not to
It's
stress
hard.
out,
Yeah.
whether no matter what side you're on, because there's the extremes on both sides are ruffling the feathers of the other,
Exactly.
and it's
So one of the
it's
searches, one
insane
of the things I
nowadays.
looked up was the top 5 countries for healthcare of their citizens.
Yep.
Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, Singapore, Australia, the
Oh,
Netherlands, and
yeah,
Norway came
yeah.
up.
I would have thought. Yeah. I chatted with somebody that are in Australia, and Australians. That's funny because they don't believe that our health system is that bad
Yeah.
until they actually see some of the stats and the shit and the experiences that we've had,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Holy shit!"
Um.
Like, yeah, because we live we are America is capitalist extreme,
Yeah.
so
Um.
that's what happens.
And then I looked up countries, but then I looked up states, United States that have the better healthcare options
Okay,
for.
Kate, I want to guess. Do you have it up? Up?
I have it up.
Okay. Best healthcare in the United States. I want to say Oregon's in the top 5.
Nope.
No, really. Sure as fuck ain't Texas.
Mm-mm. I already told you one of them.
Really? One of the Carolinas?
No, Hawaii. I told you
Hawaii?
Hawaii tops everything.
Oh well, that's Hawaii. Um,
Close to
really?
Vermont, but not Vermont. Jen.
New Hampshire?
Yes, New Hampshire's good. So Massachusetts, Hawaii, New Hampshire,
Massachusetts.
and Rhode Island.
Oh, I wouldn't know that. Well, there's only like 50 people in Rhode Island.
I was gonna say Rhode Island's like the size of this living room. Other states frequently.
Pretty bad when your family can conquer a state.
other states frequently listed in the top are Utah, Connecticut, California, and Minnesota.
Oh, I'm gonna have to disagree with Utah.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I lived there half my life. Best healthcare?
It's well, okay. It tops in there because it apparently has really good nursing homes.
Wow. All right. So
yeah.
for all of you who are under the age of 65, you're fucked.
Right.
But if you're senile and you're seeing double, then nursing home is the best place. Yeah, Utah, no. I've lived there.
Right. But Massachusetts, Hawaii, okay, Massachusetts frequently ranks high for overall health system performance and quality. Hawaii is often praised for its strong access to care and overall health outcomes. New Hampshire is recognized for its positive health system performance and high rankings in overall healthcare. Rhode Island is consistently listed among the best for healthcare access and quality.
Like I said, though, there's only 50 people in the state. I mean, you can throw them a first aid kit and it'd be like as long as nobody stubs their toe, it was great.
Okay, what else did I look up?
I'm kidding, of course. I know Rhode Island is bigger than this house.
Best,
but not by much. I think the Denver Metro is bigger than Rhode Island.
What did I search? For food, oh, food security. Best countries for food security is what I Googled. Finland, Ireland, and Norway are frequently among, safety, food safety is what I was looking at, okay?
Yeah, but can you really lump that in there with the people that eat sheep intestines?
Finland, Ireland, and Norway are frequently ranked among those with the safest and most secure food supplies, according to.
They eat.
Other ones with high food safety standards include Japan, Canada, Sweden, and Switzerland.
Blame Canada. Oh, speaking of Japan, that's where Timothy Robert is right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he's sending pictures of climbing Mount Fuji.
Awesome. So the best places for mental health care in the or in other countries are generally countries like Sweden, Luxembourg, and Norway are offer strong mental health systems within the United States, such as North Dakota, Hawaii, and Nebraska. Which Nebraska?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, that's that.
score high overall
Okay,
for
that's
mental health.
yeah, that's AI. I would have to like challenge that one. That's Nebraska. Nothing. Of course, it's good in mental
well,
health. There's nobody fucking there.
Well, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Connecticut are noted for good mental health care access. Honolulu and California also rank very high in the.
Probably not at the moment.
Right.
They're about to go bankrupt.
But I thought those
I
were.
would like to see Nebraska's numbers this time next year. Let's see. Something good to know, as well as if you get a dual country citizenship with another country in the U.S., you still have to pay U.S. taxes.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yeah, because the U.S. is fucking greedy.
Hmm?
It's ridiculous.
That's when you go to a place where they can't be extradited and tell Uncle Sam to eat a dick.
Whatever. We have. Oh, it's time to be done. You can almost put on your shirt. You happy?
Yes.
Hey guys, what are our goals this week? Something we can
Did
accomplish.
did we even actually go over
I thought we did. I thought we covered our topic
naked?
fairly well, actually. I mean,
Oh,
did
yeah.
we not?
I think we could have probably gone a little bit deeper into them, but
Well, we got started. big.
everybody was oohing and ahhing for 20 minutes.
What's the date? The 15th?
Oh, I don't know.
My watch is dumb.
Today is the 16th.
16th.
We got distracted.
I mean, we might have.
Yeah, I did. Coincidentally, we've had the most viewers on the show than we've had in a while. So whatever. 23 views. For a while there, we had 7 people watching.
Hey. That's awesome. Okay.
However, we're trying to figure out why the hell is that one dude topless?
Right. Well, maybe they got on and couldn't figure out you were topless because it just looks like you're wearing a white tank top.
Dude, his tank top has nipples. What the fuck? What a weirdo. I want to leave, but I just can't look away.
You're such a dork.
It's a train wreck. You know you're not supposed to look at a train wreck, but you know you're looking for blood.
Whatever.
You want to see someone's arm.
What is your goal for this week, Michael?
Okay, my goal this week is to shit, I don't know.
Nana is stuck. She's stuck. Back
No,
way. Don't kick her. Damn it.
no, stop moving. I'm trying to stop her from moving.
All you were doing was scaring her because she knows she's not back there. So the second you touched her with your, I mean, okay, he wasn't kicking the dog. I was trying to.
I had my feet around her and I was trying to scoot her with my feet.
Yeah.
But then she freaked out because I had my feet around her, so she
So she knew she was in trouble. She's like,
moving.
she was pulling cords from everywhere.
I know,
so.
she was about to bring the whole
Yeah.
shit bang down on top of us.
Okay. Goal for this week.
Rickman's. Rickman's.
Dinner quit. Goal for this week, Michael.
Motorboats. Mascot is a motorboat. I don't know. What is everybody else's goals?
I'm gonna play the Oculus one time this week, just once. You charged it for me. It's there.
It's sitting there
It's
charged the whole time.
You charged it for me. I just need to one time.
Right.
I can do this.
I believe I can fly.
Everybody else, whatever is everybody else's goal.
I want to go with fuck. I don't know.
Why don't you just set up your plan?
Jennifer is breathing this week. What plan?
Your plan for setting up the new
Oh,
challenge.
the page and everything. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll set up the page for the spreadsheet. I started a spreadsheet, but it's not live on the website yet. But I have been recording the data, so as soon as it gets
So you're gonna set up the new challenge, is
so
what
it's
you're
up the
doing.
new challenge work.
Okay. Jen is breathing this week. I think that's valid.
We lost viewers.
That's okay. We're almost done.
Yep.
I just need Neo's and Chris's.
Apparently nobody liked the Brickman's water sports thing. Walking over 3,000 steps 2 times.
Okay.
Say maybe average 10,000 steps a day. But if
No,
I'm
you're-
keeping with my points, I should be doing that anyway. So.
Chris is going to meal prep 5
Meal
meals.
prep 5 meals for Chris. Okay, we're all going to be green this week. What happened to Neo? Did she leave?
I don't know. I'm missing Neo's.
I just stuck to my
the
chair.
Lean forward. Lean forward. It's gonna get worse if you don't. Hold on. No, don't keep leaning forward. What are you doing, guys? His
Hey,
shirt
now
has
it looks
ghosties
like-
on it.
Now it looks like I'm showing everybody my boobs.
Sorry. Hold on. It's not down. It's
Come
not down.
on, enough.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. There you go. Your lower back's gonna stick because it took a minute, but that's better. Okay. I just need Neo's goal.
And watch me do this. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to get addicted to it. I'm going to be running around everywhere topless.
That'd be weird.
Go to school topless. Woo!
No.
Shut up. Yeah, that's what it felt like when I just like moved my bag. It's like, I mean, the base of my chair is leather, so I stuck to it.
Yeah. Okay, I don't got one for hopefully to post it.
Hell yeah, naked. No.
So thank you guys so much for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. Sorry we're a little inconsistent recently. We'll try and get better.
You said that last time.
I know. I said we'd try.
How's the podcast coming?
We're big on the theory and the try.
Next week it'll be Michael's butt cheek sticking. Nope, we're not going that far. This isn't OnlyFans. Sorry. Don't encourage him. Go green.
Go
all
green.
of us
Everybody
gonna
will
be
go
green.
green.
We're all gonna be green.
We got this.
Green, all the way down. We got this.
We got this. Thank you for joining us. We love you. You guys have a great night, a great week, and we got this. We can all be green.
Yep. And don't forget that
Oh yeah, big
I
guy.
will be at Read Between the Stars on October 4th. I kept saying the 3rd, but it's actually the 4th.
Oh.
For book signing. So if you're in the Denver metro area, I will be there with a shirt on. So.
I mean, if people come, he'll be there without a shirt on.
Yeah, if you want to, okay, so here we go. If you come to Read Between the Stars and buy a hardcover autographed book from me and say I saw you on Crossing Colorado, I will take off my shirt.
Me and Jen are excluded.
Yeah, you guys know. So that ain't gonna work.
Because we would do it.
Get myself in trouble. Nobody watches this shit in Denver anyway.
I know.
So,
Have a great week, guys. Thank you so much.
we'll
Talk
see
to
you
you
next
later.
time.
Damn it.
Yeah. Jennifer, Sam, who else would be excluded from that? Ty, Kyle. Family members and close relatives don't count. Huh. Jesus. All right, we're getting off. Not that many. Neil going to start a GoFundMe. Get to Colorado. I love you guys. We'll see you next time. cat.